I don't know what's going on here, but if this report is actually true, then the Ford F-150 Lightning electric pickup truck is way, way better than I thought. In fact, it is insanely good. I hope this is true. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the Electric Viking. My name is Sam Evans. I'm coming to you here from Melbourne, Australia. Welcome to all you new subscribers. Great to have you here on board, and welcome back to everyone else. And a happy new year. Hope that 2022 is the best year you've ever had. Let's just make it the best year we've all ever had. And I hope to bring you along on this journey of discovering all the exciting things that are going to happen. You know what? There's going to be so much awesome news in 2022 to share with you guys and girls. It's going to be just so many new electric cars, so many new batteries, so many new battery factories popping up, so many new vehicle factories. So many things are going to happen in 2022. I'm seriously excited for this year. I hope you are too. So Ford, latest testing indicates it will have a 472-mile range. If this is true, 472 miles. Ford, what have you been doing? This thing is insane. What the hell? Anyway, topelectricsuv.com says that Ford could be underrating the range of the F-150 Lightning. That's the question many have been asking ever since YouTuber Marques Brownlee, aka MKBHD, revealed that it could attain more than 450 miles of range. There's new supporting evidence which, if true, could mean customers could be delightfully surprised with the range of their EV as compared to company estimates. Now, if this is legit, honestly, this is a way bigger story than it sounds, because this kind of range from a vehicle this size that basically looks like a brick, has the aerodynamics of a brick, that's insane. And if this is true, it really is a game changer for Ford. I don't know if this is true, but it could be. Now, in July 2021, Inside EVs hitched a ride in a Ford F-150 Lightning prototype with Darren Palmer, and it was not in the prototype from MKBHD's video in May 2021. Palmer, who is the general manager of Ford's electric vehicle division, did the driving. This prototype's touchscreen indicated a 472-mile range estimate when the battery was at 100% state of charge. Palmer said that the final F-150 Lightning that goes to customers will be so accurate on the range estimate that the deviation will be under 5%, even when trailering or transporting cargo. Now, I think this is pure nonsensical hyperbole, because when you're transporting cargo, I mean, come on, what, they're going to hitch a trailer to the thing and it's going to get 472 miles within 5%? No chance. That's just ridiculous. But hey, if this thing has within 5% of range without a trailer, without carrying stuff, that's just insanely awesome. The reason this is insanely awesome is because Ford's been targeting 300 miles of EPA estimated range from the F-150 Lightning. Now, the infotainment system of the prototype that MKBHD saw in person showed a range of 367 miles when the battery was about 80-ish% full. Now, Brownlee's F-150 Lightning had an empty load bed, and Ford computes the targeted EPA estimated 300-mile range with 1,000 pounds of payload, as Palmer told Insider in May 2021. However, the company does not use this method to estimate the fuel efficiency of the gas-powered F-150, a Ford spokeswoman told FoxNews.com. Now, the Ford F-150 Lightning F-150 EV celebrated its world premiere on May 19th, 2021, and they have more than 200,000 pre-orders. Now, if you got in early on pre-ordering one of these things and you actually get a truck that's going to deliver you anywhere within the vicinity of 450 miles of range at the price that Ford are advertising, then that is an unbelievable bargain. This is one of the best bargains of the history. It's insane. Now, personally, I'm a big fan of this electric pickup truck. There's one thing I think is a big problem with it. 150 kilowatt charging for a battery of this size. I mean, taking this thing on a road trip, it'd take forever to recharge the battery. That's the one big thing that I think is a challenge that Ford need to fix that. They might be able to fix it. It might be different when the actual vehicles are delivered. I think that there's something they know about. They've got to be aware that it's going to take forever to charge a potentially 200 kilowatt hour battery with 150 kilowatt charging. I mean, that's just logic, right? But that said, these things are unreal. I mean, they look just like a normal pickup truck. I honestly think they've got 200,000 plus pre-orders right now. I honestly think that could end up being 500,000 within 2 years, even within a year. I mean, the other thing is, the key to the design of this vehicle, it looks better than the ICE version. It's unique. It's high-tech face with an attention-seeking light structure and cleaner grille design, then the ICE version just looks sensational. And the main lights are positioned vertically like on the ICE variant, but they just look more sophisticated and in the way that they're enclosed within a more narrow assembly. Now, apparently there's word there may be an F150 convertible, electric convertible. A leisure purpose Ford F150 Lightning with a removable roof could be in the pipeline. YouTube channel Mr. Truck has published a video of an F150 Lightning prototype Ford showcased at the 2021 State Fair in Texas. This showed the vehicle as a convertible. Now, I don't think they're really going to do this. I think this is just a bit of fun from Ford. But it would be interesting if they did produce this in a convertible version. I'm not sure there's demand for a pickup that's a convertible, but who knows? I guess you could create your own niche. But that said, let's be realistic here. Okay, Ford's got more than 200,000 pre-orders. By the time they start manufacturing even a small percentage of those, it's going to be up to 250. They're never going to be able to meet demand. Probably, I reckon Ford, even in say 4 or 5 years' time, will still have way more pre-orders than they can possibly manage to actually deliver. It's going to be an interesting few years for Ford. If Ford can manage to actually start to ramp production of this vehicle, then I do believe that Ford will succeed over this decade and not go bankrupt as others and I did predict in the past. But when I made those predictions, well, things were very different for Ford. Ford have drastically changed their tune, announced all these battery factories, announced many, many billions of investment into electric trucks. And Jim Farley is saying all the right things. It's exciting to see. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you again on the next one. Bye-bye.